Okay, let's talk about Techland. They're developing a AAA open world fantasy action RPG with former CD Projekt Red staff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this sounds like it's going to be, I mean, there's nothing about it at all, but they're hiring for it and they have a bunch of CD Projekt Red staff, ex-CD Projekt Red staff. But I mean, Techland makes some good game.
Yeah, the problem is they're going to make them do it like in the friggin' Dying Light 2 engine. So you got to run around in first person. A lot of these companies now, they're like, we've got our engine. Time to make a new game using it. Even if it doesn't work for that kind of game.
What else is Techland made?
Well, Dying Light 2?
Yeah, other than Dying Light 2.
Some other bullcrap, I'm sure.
Dying Light 1.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Dying Light 2, Call of Juarez, Gunslinger.
Oh, God, what a terrible game.
Those are the only... So they've only got those 3 that they've done themselves, and then they've published Arise, The Simple Story, God's Trigger,
publishing
and
who
Pure
cares?
Farming 2018.
Yeah, like, this is like... They did Dragon Age 2 with this whole system they had, the engine. And then they were like, oh, we're making Mass Effect Andromeda. Just use the Dragon Age engine we've got here. And it's just like, oh, that doesn't work for Mass Effect. So, I don't know. It could be good, but I think they got to do it like... I mean, not that the games are particularly good for like gameplay or anything, but like, I think the Elder Scrolls games and Fallout, they've got it right where it's like, you can be first person, you can be third person, play it either way, whichever way works for you, which works, I think, a lot better than like Cyberpunk is first person, The Witcher is third person. Like, I think it would have been to allow the choice. But I guess the other thing too is like in The Witcher, like, I don't know, you'd be doing rolls and flips and shit. It probably wouldn't work too well first person.
No, unless you want to make half of your, well, maybe a quarter of your players sick.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so they're saying they're making a AAA open world action RPG set in a fantasy environment. Okay, I
think it's going to be very Elder Scrolls-ish.
I'm sure it'll be that, and very Witcher-ish.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls, Witcher, and...
They could not say less about this game if they tried.
No, this is just like, we're hiring.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You can play this game in the year 2030.
Yeah, maybe.
That'll be fun.
Maybe.
I like fantasy open world RPGs.
You sure do.
So I'll be interested in it for sure, but I mean, they've got a picture of a jungle ruin here. Cool.
Yeah, standard stock footage.
Sweet. Actually, well, yeah. So I didn't mention when I was playing Elden Ring, I made it into this crazy underground area, this crazy huge, like, there's like a city, land underneath the world. And it's like, holy shit, this is crazy. And when I was playing, I was like, wow, this really makes me want to play D&D. So,
well, Serenith often plays D&D.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's got a crew that she plays with online.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll keep an eye on this game, and when they show us a screenshot in 3 years.
Yeah, an actual screenshot rather than someone's
fantasy
fantasy background
artwork.